So we bolted them in there, and then we bolted this across into here, which then goes all the way back to there. We decided to do this in 2 planks. Yeah, that one sits there. Oh dear, this one sits here. And that one sits in there, which is fine. Then we're going to do that across there, look. Use the longer one there, come back here. And we put another shelf here, look. We've like not bolted it in yet. That's going to sit there. And did we say we were going to go higher? We might go higher. But anyway, I'm thinking of actually, you see that gap we've got under there now? It'd be nice to make a mix of sand and cement, wouldn't it? And just fill that in. So the trouble is, it might fall down the edge here. But if you remember, when we did the garage roof, we stripped off a piece of this, we stripped off a piece of that plastic corner piece. Where the hell is that now? I have seen it because I kept it for it. Anyway, when we did the roof, we stripped off a corner piece of plastic. So all I'll have to do is cut a piece of that corner plastic off, and that'd be enough just to fill that gap. That little bit, where the hell is that now? Anyway, so I'm thinking which would make this back one really solid, because it would sit on the, we'll make a mix, we'll sit this on top of it, then we'll put this in, so then this will be solid. Of course we'll have spacers, these spacers here, this is the only spacer we'll have to cut to fit here. I think we've done all right. I don't think we've wasted too much. And we've still got strength along here, haven't we? And bolted in. We can hide this corner. This corner is still, the corner's still on target, look. So we're doing all right there. I'm not going to fix this top one. But anyway, we've got this far so far. We might take a few of the fixings off and put a good washer behind. This one we'll change it for a longer one, a bit on the short side, then we'll tighten everything up. I have noticed I've missed one completely there. There's no fixing there. There is there. That needs a fixing in the middle, and that needs a fixing in the middle. That's all the next few jobs. So that's going to be, I think that's going to be, and hopefully, hopefully that'll make more use for us. Hopefully. But we're yet to see, aren't we? We're yet to see. But at least it's tidied up that corner. Yeah. And we can leave those jars, those blue and red jars there alone, and maybe transfer them over to here. But there's only 3 shelves, isn't there? It's not going to take long to fill 3 shelves up. We know that from that experience. Anyway, let's finish them first, and let's see what happens. It would almost look nice with a set of doors on, but there wouldn't be a door, would there? There'd be a gate, because you'd have a row of these in front of it. A nice thick gate on here on a bloody big hinge. Anyway, we've got to do the post there so that they can't be pushed apart, nice and solid. You see, that can't be pushed apart because it's jammed between that wall and this unit is fixed to the wall. So I knew I was safe there. Here, whenever you've got a loose end like this, because of the weight, because they're only sitting there, aren't they? It's not jointed or nothing, is it? So we're going to fix that so that won't be able to pop out at any time, and we can do that. So it turned out okay. Yeah, turned out okay. So we're just gonna because of course we moved a load of trap from here. We've got to try and tidy up now, stuff everything into a corner, and then that's it for this session in the garage. Well, who thought they'd never see room for the car in this garage again? We've done that. Shelves are behind there. Tidy that up. Finished that off. Managed to move this back there out of the way. I'm hoping I'll get the car in. I should do. We can back the car in now, can't we? And then it's just a case of tidying up again. But yeah, I'm really pleased now. I'm really pleased we put them shelves there. I think it's going to be a worthwhile job to do. And we're not walking in and out. We're not in the cold. We can shut the doors and put the heaters on and we can stay warm now. It's all inside jobs, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, ye of little faith. Look, the Passat is in. I know it's only just in, but it was only ever just in anyway, look. It only just, does it miss? Going back enough, yeah. Just enough to shut the doors. So, Passat's back in nice and safe. Well, I'm quite pleased we did that, didn't we? And we filled them and we've just finished these. It's a funny thing, you know. I am very much a welder and a basher and a burner. But I do enjoy working with wood. I'm not particularly a wood person. Well, have you noticed? Have you noticed? Have you noticed already? I am a nuts and bolts man and a steel and a welder. But there's something nice about making something out of wood, isn't there? So I've thoroughly enjoyed. It's great being in your shed. You know, wood that you've scrounged and kept and kept and kept. And then you finally get a job for it to do. And then you go and do the job. It's cost me very, very little. A couple of nuts and bolts. To what's it? And then just cut up the wood out the stores. Yeah, always worth. There's so much stuff out there that people walk by, and I didn't know when I was kindly given all this wood. I didn't really have a job for it. I didn't have a plan for it. And as you've seen, it's been sitting up here for ages, hasn't it? It was stacked up to the roof. At one time, I thought it was going to fall off and damage the car. But yeah, the bits, they'll probably have to be got rid of. There's still a few. There's no more room to put any more shelves, is there? Because this took over. That I'm happy with those drawers. I'm quite happy with the way things are going at the moment. We're moving into this space, just nice and slowly. So yeah, I'm really I've really enjoyed making these now. And all we've got to do now is the next bit of enjoyment is sorting them all out and making a home for them and putting one on the lid, and you know, so that we can find them pretty quickly. But that's going to take a few more runs. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed watching me making these shelves as much as I've enjoyed making them myself. Yeah,